Hey everyone, how you doing? I want to talk about motivation, because motivation could be the turning point in any situation. Regardless of what it is that you want to do, motivate yourself for it. Find people who have already done it, find people who have perfected what you want to do, and follow them. Basically, almost stalk them. Do whatever it takes to get as close to that person as possible. YouTube them, watch videos on them, read books on them. Think constantly all day about them. Think about your goal. Every day remind yourself what you have to do in order to achieve that goal. Keep yourself motivated. Tell yourself what you do not want. Follow that person who has already made it, because that person could be looking for someone to basically be on the side of them. Someone coming up that is younger than you is going to want to do the same thing that you're trying to do as well. Because a goal and an accomplishment, so many people can have the same. You're not the only one out there who wants to be a movie star or an actor or a model. But we all have favorite celebrities or our heroes per se. And mine, I follow. I've dreamt about meeting some of my heroes, some people that I look up to. And I was lucky and fortunate enough to actually meet one of my favorite bodybuilders. And it's because I was motivated. I went to a bodybuilding show, and last minute, before I was leaving, I sat down and I talked to my favorite bodybuilder, who was famous in magazines and in YouTube videos that I could never even imagine talking to him. I was sitting on the side of him, shaking his hand, meeting his family. That's incredible. Now you're gonna tell me that another human being that has accomplished something is not gonna give advice to someone who wants to do the same thing as them? That's nonsense. Motivation is following your heart, following what you love to do, regardless of what it is. Follow it, work toward it, do what it takes in order to accomplish that, and stay away from anything that has a negative part on it. Now motivation could be simply taking your time out. Instead of the weekends when your friends are going out partying and having a blast, I'm gonna stay home and I'm gonna read books on what it takes in order to accomplish my goal. I'm gonna keep myself motivated, because I know if I take one day off of not being motivated, that one day could be the turning point for me not to make it. And if I don't make my goal and what I'm motivated for, then what am I gonna be working for? I'm just gonna be living a normal life? No. That's nonsense. Nobody wants that. So you gotta sacrifice some fun in order to accomplish what you want. Now, pleasure to me is accomplishing a goal. Going out, partying, having a blast, yeah, that's fun, but it's not pleasure. Pleasure is working towards something that you want. Something that is so out of the ordinary that you have to give 110% towards. That you have to sacrifice those fun nights and those weekends and going out with your friends and spending money because you know your goal is here. If you're right here and your goal's over here, what you do in between, that is what is going to determine the success for making it. Keep yourself motivated. Whatever it is that you want, tell yourself, remind yourself every day. When your friends call you up, hey, we're going to go out for the weekend. But you know, after the weekend, you have something coming up. In order to get closer to your goal, guess what? You're not going out that weekend. Well, you can if you're not motivated enough to accomplish your goal. Now, we all have had our times when we've gone out and we didn't stick to the plan that we wanted to. Nothing ever goes as planned, but you can really strive for it. Try your best to keep motivated. And if there's ever a time where you feel unmotivated, talk to someone. Contact those who have made it. I have contacted dozens and dozens of people who are in the industry and who are exactly where I want to be. And out of those dozens of people, I probably got 3 answers. But guess what? I kept messaging and trying to contact these people, because I know that's what it's going to have to take in order to get to my goal. And those 3 people that have contacted me have helped me in such a significant way that itself was a pleasure. That these people that are where I want to be are bringing their advice down to me. They don't even know me, but that's what it takes. You have to push yourself and keep yourself motivated to accomplish your goal. Remember, sacrifice the fun for the pleasure of accomplishing your goal. Remember that. Keep that in your mind. Keep focused and stay motivated.